abraço.
Sorry. Hello, greetings, foolish mortals. 'Tis I, Cat. We have an overcaffeinated Rapidash, the Pumpkin King, and I am still Pyramid Head.
As one should be.
Keep the costume until Bonfire Night. Which I will keep on during Bonfire Night. Anyway, note to self, make bonfire. Put all the things my ex has ever given me into it. He never gave me anything.
I get to set things on fire?
Never sent me anything. Of the physical media. No.
Damn!
Anyway, greetings, foolish mortals. Time for our post-Halloween insanity, where we play Nier and get emotionally damaged. Thanks, Yoko Taro.
Emotional damage.
Thank you, Yoko Taro. Also, I would like to also thank members of Team for raising. Hold on, where are my notes? I have notes. Where are my notes? Who ate my notes? Says, did you eat my notes again?
Nope.
We have raised for Gamers Outreach, the wonderful people who basically provide video games for kids in hospitals so they don't feel miserable, $730.
Good shit, people!
It was 10 days, of course. And I'd like to point out, I have done the research since I am technically the leader of that team. That is the most we've ever raised for Gamers Outreach.
Nice!
And I'd like to point out that higher the number that get, me knowing what the 1K goal was, I'm like, please no, 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 please no.
Why? What was the 1K goal?
It's me doing episode Arden from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
And then, no, people go, why is it that? And they're like, hey, Kat, can you explain without swearing why you are doing this? I go, how much money do I have to donate? Every time I swear, I donate $1. You did it 3 times. Okay, $3, here you go. That was my minimal swearing. Oh yeah, Fib has to eat spicy noodles later today. Ha ha. Anyway, I'm very glad that you guys did this. But now the shoe shall drop. Kat has to do fundraising for her cat, Vader, for she is now getting into heat and has been trying to escape the house, and I do not need her barefoot and pregnant. So, yeah. I've decided to not do it during the early part of November. It will be like late November or during the December, where I will be doing the Yeetus the uterus. I almost said Yeetus the fetus. No yeeting the fetus. We're trying to prevent fetuses. And the Feline Fund is already right there. I am secretly working on goals in the background. One of them may or may not involve me finishing a game that I didn't finish when I did my very first Dono-a-thon, aka Bendy and the Ink Machine. To give context...
I will forewarn you now.
What?
I know this from experience, because Mike's cat, Dora, is also yet to be fixed.
Yeah.
Prepare for insane amounts of meowing and yowling at all hours of the day and night. You will suffer.
Oh, no.
I am sorry.
I've had cats that were in here. According to my mom, one of the cats that we had, but she was fixed before I was born, she used to bang her head against the oven door when she was in heat. And I thought that was... Yeah, and we thought... And I'm like sitting here, young child, going, that's a bit extreme. Me now suffering from periods. You know what? I'm feeling that same feeling right now.
You know what? I understand this energy now.
This makes perfect sense now.
I, in particular... now understand that fucking energy.
Oh, yeah.
My turn.
Smack, 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 smack. Anyway, Fire, sorry. So, we're currently doing things... Now, for those who are curious about the Bendy and the Ink Machine system, situation, so when I did my, Dono-a-thon against the water ninjas attacking my home, aka I needed help paying my water bill, I did bet... We hit the Bendy and the Ink Machine goal, and... Oh, hi, Codex. Shout out, Codex. But when I got to chapter 4, I think? Yeah, chapter 4. I was not aware of the bright flashing lights that were happening, and there's a sudden jump scare using bright flashing lights and loud noise. And
no.
I blasted into a full-blown panic attack.
Oh no,
like,
let us not do that again.
So,
we do not wish to give the cat the anxiety.
It was hilarious.
I am vetoing this idea immediately.
Says, the game auto-saved right after that event.
Okay. So we are past the bullshit.
Yes. So
very well. Veto withdrawn.
So I have decided, even if it does happen again, I know exactly when it will happen, so I can immediately just move headphones, put head down. Okay, done. So
Objections withdrawn.
thank you. So I'm thinking about adding as one of the goals, Cat finishes Bendy and the Ink Machine, because I feel like I should finish it. I know everyone's like, Cat, you just said you had to play. You never had to finish it. That's what basically convinced me to not continue. Just fine. After, 10 minutes of everyone calming me the fuck down. Anyway.
I can't believe not Vicky would do this.
I know, right? Other goals.
I know, he's
now,
such... Sorry.
Again, these are not set in stone. These are some ideas, which includes Cat actually does the bad root and fable, because I've never done the bad root and fable because I'm too much of a nice person. I'm gonna feel so guilty.
It's alright. One of my friends who I was very briefly playing Baldur's Gate 3 with became my brother in war crimes.
Yay.
He played Dirge and dragged me and Mike along for the ride, so he is now our brother in war crimes.
Don't worry. Says will drag me along to the dark side. Well, Vire will be like, Cat, no, don't do it, and be very sarcastic.
Oh no, I will be telling you not to do it. I am too much of a nice person.
I know. But I have to do... Okay, we also have Lethal Company stream, content warning stream. I know content warning is not as scary as Lethal Company, but, I'm putting those on there. I actually play the OG Final Fantasy VII. I know that doesn't sound like a bad goal, but, I have to do reading out loud in voices. Need I say more? We also have, and I haven't fully committed to the idea yet, I play Saints Row 2. Modless. For those who do not know, Saints Row 2 is one of the most...
Why would you do that to yourself?
It's for the felines.
Because people love suffering. And
for the
people willing to donate to help, both to help a charitable cause and also to see the suffering.
Yes, well, people want it. For those who do not know about the Saints Row 2 modless thing, Saints Row 2 is jank. It is one of the jankiest PC ports ever. Worse than the original Devil May Cry 4. I will argue with my friend Abby about this because he thinks Devil May Cry 4 is the worst PC port. And I go, do you go into a tattoo shop and then the game suddenly crashes? I win. Anyway. So Saints Row 2, a very jank PC port. So y'all get to deal with my frustration of dealing with a jank PC game.
Yep.
Okay, I can hear in the distance. Hey, Cat, what about Alien Isolation? No.
Also, I can currently hear my dog howling in the distance. 1 second.
He's in heat.
No.
I know. I know that a lot of people are like, Cat, why don't you put Alien Isolation, which you did for Hopper? Do y'all not remember when the game crashed when I decided to change the difficulty setting? Oddly enough, it wasn't the alien I was having issues with, it was the people!
No.
Anyway, now that we're done with my spiel, let's go to the game, shall we? Picks up says, Adventure!
Ooh, emotional trauma!
Yay, adventure!
Yay, emotional trauma! Also, y'all can't see the mouse anymore, I think. I have actually fixed the problem. Why none of y'all told me, hey Cat, your mouse is on the screen! Hey Cat, might also work if you open the freaking chat so you can read it while you game. You know, that thing that you do. Loading, 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 loading,
Loading.
loaded.
Buffering.
Buffering.
Buffer.
Or to the song,
loading,
to the song of
buffer.
Or to the song, the rhythm of what is this feeling from Wicked? Loading, never ending, ever ending, loading.
That's alright, I too must save the mullahs. Not for the cat's medical bills. Thankfully, these bitches are insured, and that. Whew.
I love it. It's like, listen, the cats
We
are
insure the
insured.
bitches for. Yeah, we insure them for a fucking reason. Phoenix is an idiot. Anyway.
You put that Phoenix.
No. She can run Borderlands 4, but my sweet queen, she is struggling.
Oh, you.
I have not upgraded her motherboard and processor in 8 years.
Question.
Yeah.
She
Game
is due
loud,
an
loud.
upgrade.
Game is loud, game is loud, game is loud, game is loud.
Yeah, I mean, same link, I never noticed either. But, so yeah, she is getting upgraded. She deserves
Yeah.
it. She has been an absolute workhorse for me all these years, and I want to keep her going.
I mean, wait,
Yeah,
isn't
but the
I
same
my...
want
problem
her
with
to be
Final
able to
Series,
play the modern games.
Wait, don't I have the same monitor as you? The motherboard as you? Or do I have a more modern...
No, I'm on
back.
Intel, and you are on a newer motherboard to me, and you are also on Ryzen, I believe, so we are on completely different configurations.
I love this. It's like, you are on... I am on Intel. You are on Ryzen. We are not the same. Same energy.
Oh no, I intend to continue on Intel. I already know what processor I am going for because I did a custom build for one of the kids of one of Ben's work colleagues. She functions amazingly. I took one look at that processor and went, bonjour? C'est moi?
French noises.
Yeah. She is going to be getting upgraded by like 4 generations in terms of processor.
Oh, I know I gotta do upgrades sooner. No, I don't. Do I?
No, you don't.
I don't know where I am in the generation scheme of things.
Yes, but I selected those parts with love and care for you, Cat. They will last you, I promise you.
I know. It's the hard drives.
My girl is substantially older.
I know. I mean, the joystick.
Like, that processor is almost a decade old.
Yeah.
It's a shame about
Yeah! She needs
but a
upgrades.
child. Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the
Nephilim is about to cost her mama some money.
Ooh.
It will be worth it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
will be worth it.
Mouse was on screen. I never noticed. Okay, so none of y'all noticed. It's just me noticing it in the
None of
VODs.
us noticed. None of us noticed at all.
Yeah. We were too busy yapping around and making jokes about Nier's butt.
Correct.
Also, I love
And
how
accidentally calling him Noctis on so many occasions.
it's not my fault he sounds the same.
He does. He really does.
I'm not sitting here going, do I need to just go look? No, because he's the Master of Masters, and I didn't know he was the Masters of Masters until I looked it up. So he does have range.
He do be having the range, however, he's sounding like the Noctis.
He
And
also-
us.
He also has the voice, he also voiced, Stabby! Oh, yeah.
Murder with impunity!
Oh, yeah, I remember. I grinded off screen. Cough.
All the weapons are upgraded. The murder will be substantially more efficient, people.
Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna keep it quiet. I do love it how, like, even in the Reddits, people are like, yeah, no, the grinding's bullshit. Go, here, do this. I don't
Here,
care.
do this. Get shit.
I do love what... Oh, we got a donation from Codex of Memory, who now I have to add to the thank you wall.
Thank you, Codex.
Someone please remind me to add Codex to the thank you wall.
I shall. Later.
Yeah, people go, Kat, what is that weird thing where people are thanking you? That's for people who donate to my Ko-Fi or subscribe to my Ko-Fi or Patreon. Please stick to Ko-Fi. Because I know I get that money. I get that money every month. Patreon, on the other hand, is a stinky butt. They're like, we have to wait till you make this amount of money. Anyway, wow, you get a lot of shit more when you're an adult. I'm guessing it's because I'm gonna make the theory. It's because you're basically doing better with weaponry and therefore more efficient. That is what I will lie to myself and say.
No, efficiency with weaponry does come with practice, and that tends to take time, and thus you are going to age, and therefore it makes perfect sense.
Kane, my beloved, I love you. Please hug me. I need a hug, Kane. Kane's not gonna hug me.
Hello, Phoenix.
Speaking of cats.
You've come running up. Hello, darling.
Yes, Ray Chase.
Lulu is already by my feet.
Aww.
She is in her usual position, one of her usual spots.
Good.
She is with Mother.
Good.
She is good to be.
Also, Piss Green Lake. Ray Chase is the Bastard of Bastards from Kingdom Hearts. For those who don't understand why we're calling him the Bastard of Bastards, I call him the Bastard of Bastards.
He is the bastard of bastards.
Anyone who knows the fucking plot to Kingdom Hearts will understand why I call him the Bastard of Bastards. You know how hard it was when I was writing my summary? Which, by the way, 800 followers, I have to explain the phone games of Kingdom Hearts because you can't play the phone games anymore. explaining the plot to the Kingdom Hearts phone games, do you know how many times I wrote in my notes, bastard of bastard, when I was like, Pat, fix that. There's actually a joke where it's like, so the bastard, after introducing this character, so the bastard of bastard, sorry, the master of masters. Raspberry sound made while doing it. What?
He will be the bastard of bastards, and that is how he will be referred to, and people need to deal with it.
I do love it where people are like, Kat, why do you call him that? I go, there's a whole section in my introduction of this character going, why I call him that. I may reference Harry Potter in the process, and I hate Harry Potter, but like, it is the best thing to use. It's like, you're fucking Albus Dumbledore, you asshole! It's like, how many children have you killed with your own hands, old man?
How much blood do you have on those hands?
Many of it.
Like, give me a number.
Many of the children. I do love when people are like, "Wow."
Link is apparently saying that there will be a riot if the bastard of bastards is not referred to as the bastard of bastards.
Well, good news. Control F is a thing, and I can do that pretty damn quick. Control F, change this. Although there are what?
You can just add a command into chat command. It just references that. Like the what?
Fucking bastard of bastards. No. Again, I do love when people are like, Kat, your hostility toward this one character. I go, listen, if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out anytime when I'm still streaming, most likely will, I will stream till I am old. I will be like that one old lady who plays Skyrim.
Yes.
Who I love dearly.
To be fair, that does also remind me back when I used to work for the bank.
Oh, no.
Having a lovely chat with a lady. Saw payments coming out. Went, hang on a minute. This is a World of Warcraft subscription. Double check with her. Oh no, I play World of Warcraft, sweetheart. And at that point, it's like we turned a 10-minute conversation into an almost hour-long phone call.
Did she join the guild?
I really wish I asked her for her battle tag, but I didn't think it was appropriate.
Fair.
Otherwise, I absolutely would have.
Oh, that's fair and valid. No, I just think it's funny.
It was so sweet, though.
I love how you
probably one of my favorite conversations I've ever had with a customer to date.
Okay, 1 second. Before I forget, I'm gonna just put Codex in the thank you wall. 1 second.
I'll say my piece after Kat is done.
Thank you, support. Thank you. 1. Codex of Memory. Added to the thank you list. You've just made the list! Anyway, proceed!
Tim would be delighted you made that reference.
I can't not make that reference because of Tim nowadays! Alright, proceed!
He will be delighted.
I also was saying, that reminds me of a corporate client we have. She was a general manager who was very much into two things based on her wallpaper and resulting conversations. One, she was playing EverQuest.
Good game.
Which was, well, I think EverQuest 2 specifically. And 2, more importantly, she had a wallpaper of Drizzt on her work machine.
Aww.
So that led to a whole conversation about D&D.
Aww.
Nice.
It was a very good conversation. I do miss her. She was a great general manager. She retired recently.
Did you go to
about a year ago?
Did you go to the retirement party?
Yes, of course we did. We were invited, and 2, of course, we're not going to miss that.
It's like, of course we were invited.
Yeah.
And like, how are we going to miss that level of retirement party? Hello?
It's just going to be a D&D.
It wasn't untamed, considering that. But she's also one of the few people we know. She was one of the few people we know she can talk nerdy stuff about at the office and fully understand. So of course we were invited.
Oh, why do I hear? Oh, because I didn't turn off the audio on my phone. Never mind. Anyway, we're good. Oh! Apparently it activates when you say Kingdom Hearts. Forgot to change that. So Link, if you're wondering why that is going off on in the chat right now, so whenever you jokingly call me a Kingdom Hearts expert, I decided to put in I'm not an expert. This person is. I highly recommend watching Chugga Conroy. His playthrough of Kingdom Hearts is extensive!
as it should be, for we know this man is extensive in his gameplay.
Oh yeah.
And this is why we love him.
We love Chugga. No, it was so... Wow. Oh god, it was so, like, it's extensive, it is lengthy, he told me things that I didn't know. Like, I'm like, shit, I should do a map.
We refer you to the expert.
Yes. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, plot. Although I should take care of that one sick child. Should I take care of the sick child?
Yes.
Yes.
Help the sick child.
Well, he's a child who's sick! And I didn't notice
And
it.
this is why we must help him.
Okay, fine. Go.
It has to be sick.
Getting the Argonian scrolls? It's just...
Horadrim scrolls.
Horadrim scrolls. You can tell Kat does not know this reference that Vire makes frequently.
Or the spectacled tentacled
Variety
VTuber Diane for back.
Yes. He gets it because he's a Diablo fan.
Yeah. That's where I can point out that I know only bits and pieces of Diablo lore.
Let's speak to the other children.
Mac knows a lot.
Mac and I need to have a conversation about said Diablo lore.
Oh god, my brain hurts.
Well, I do. I'm a fan of the Diablos.
Okay, so... Oh, I need to go to the Forest of Myth for this. I have to go to the Forest of Myth later anyway to do
Okay, we postpone for now, for convenience.
Thank you. It's like, oh, I have to go to the Forest of Myth. I gotta go there to go get a plot-relevant thing later anyway. Convenient.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found.
Thank you, Gideon. I may or may not be magic.
I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Fuck, he gets to upgrade my weapon and not charge me for it?
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought.
He's so sweet.
No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
Oh.
That would be great.
Okay. Fine. You will send me a letter when it's done. I guess we're...
It appears we have some free
Oh
time
god, the
on our
postal service is
hands.
currently janked.
What do you mean?
Aren't the posties afraid to deliver letters because of monster
Hopefully
thing?
said we might be
No,
able
we're
to
good.
find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yay, we're going to the Forest of Myth! Yay!
Is it like the Dark Forest? Is it full of monsters and baddies? Or is it full of mythological things?
It's a
Terrors beyond time.
It was full of people who were suffering from the sleeping curse, so we had to go through a text-based scenario!
The rage was very real.
Because I had to read! Often! That's the reason why OG Final Fantasy VII's on there, because I have to do reading in funny voices!
But on the other hand,
It's Final Fantasy.
it wasn't the letter quest where you had to go around and figure out people's cryptic letters based on the 200 on the rules of acquisition.
Oh, don't talk.
Lame.
Don't, we're not allowed
You know the
to-
one I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean the
City of unreasonable amount of rules.
unreasonable amount of rules? Oh, you mean facade?
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Why
we
do you
have to
have so
go.
many-
We have to go back there too.
Why is there so many rules? It's because that's one of the rules to have so many rules. Also, none of rules don't question the rules.
No, the rules are there to remind us of what our freedoms are. That sounds like a cult.
It doesn't sound like a cult. It sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It's like a dictatorship.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking everything. Attack the thing!
They are going down substantially faster now.
Oh god, the upgrades are great. The upgrades are fucking great. People are like, Cat, why did you upgrade everything to level 4? Because I do not. I am efficiently murdering. I like
The
murdering.
murder must be peak efficiency, people. That is why we upgrade everything.
What's that triangle over there? Oh, that's the fast travel land. That's so I can get.
Triangle Man.
That's where I almost went to the Banana Man. No, that is not the Banana Man.
No, it's Triangle Man. Triangle Man hates person.
Banana phone. Do 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 do.
We're just making references over here. Don't worry about it. It's
So
cool.
when I went shopping for discount Halloween candy, apparently Walmart was like, by the way, if you want to dress up in costume, you can. Now, you had some people who were basic with the cat ears, and then we had the full cosplay of Elvira, which looked really good. And then, wait for it, full on, yes, you definitely do Ren Fair, elven costume.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
I was gonna say, to be frank, that's not Ren Fair. That's just
No.
unless I'm wrong. 'Cause I've never been to Ren Fair. That's
No. It is definitely Ren Fair because the boots were comfortable.
Yeah, that's Ren Fair.
The boots
Okay,
were
fair
flat.
Were the boots practical? Yes, Ren Fair.
Also, you can tell because she had on her, like, there are certain things that you can only really get at Ren Fair and only Ren Fair people wear because of
fair
comfort and convenience,
Help,
aka
Oh gods, please help me!
the thing that is used to carry a flagon on your hip. You know,
Yep,
the-
at this point, you know it
What's
is
wrong?
some kind of Ren Fair.
There's this huge
Also,
shade
yeah,
near the bridge in the
I do have to
northern
point out, I've never
plains.
been to Ren Fair. I want to so badly.
I want to so badly too. The only problem is it's not air conditioned. I have to do walking, and my disabled ass exists. Although I do have a cane that is very mystical, so I could use that. But then I have to go in
Damn thing nearly killed
costume.
my
Then
wife
I have to
and
figure out
daughter.
what I want to do for the costume, and I have like 30,000 ideas, and I can't decide on one.
Oh, that reminds me.
I'm on it. It
Since
appears and
the local
disappears like
folks of
wind.
mine,
You could go
my friends
days
and
in the
friends
northern
and family
plains without
discussing
seeing
that for
it.
next
And then,
upcoming
all
year,
of
we
a
want to
sudden-
go to New York Comic Con. We're just trying to decide what costumes we're all gonna wear. I'm debating about getting a design off of either Etsy or around, just around, depending on who's selling it, of a Grey Warden costume.
Or
Do
I
it.
need to find somebody who can actually assemble it.
yeah,
I don't know
that
a
is
single thing about sewing.
That's a lot of. Well, if you're doing the Grey Warden, is the Grey Warden armor or is it?
It's the light armor one, so it's a little bit of armor that's probably 3D printed.
Yeah,
Or-
no, it's usually armor.
Everything else is sewn.
No, usually if it's armor, it's made out of. Oh, what is the go-to foam for armor makers in cosplay?
Some manner of bodily protection.
SCA or something like that?
No,
I just
not-
vaguely remember this.
No,
so I
not
don't-
not SCA grade, not SCA levels. That's a totally different level. I'm talking cosplay land.
I'm thinking of something else now. I think I know what you're talking about. Sweet.
E100? No, not E100. It's a letter and numbers.
Yeah.
Cosplayers.
I'll share-
I need more hardcore cosplayers
Let me
following me. I need more
Let me
hardcore
show you the
cosplayer
thing I'm looking
friends.
at.
What?
Cause it's not like it's. Let me show you what I'm looking at.
EVA foam. No. Kat, you are watching Face Off right now. They are using the exact foam to make fake armor. Why did you not pay attention? I'm yelling at
Yeah,
myself.
it's the Grey Warden Rogue armor, which, even though it's
I
not
see.
my particular thing, yeah, I
Yeah.
figured that'd be the easiest one to do.
It would.
Or you could get really lazy and just put a sim plumb bob over your head. I'm a sim. The number of people I know who do that. That's usually
To be
their
fair,
That's those people who are like, I'm gonna cosplay every day for a convention. This is the last day cosplay.
Yeah, the one that goes minimal effort. I hear my
I do want to go a little out.
Phoenix!
I do want to go more than
Why
just
are we
that.
meowing?
I want to cosplay. Oh,
I have yet to attempt to get either of you dressed up for Halloween. I know damn well your sister would murder me. This attempt has been made with Lulu.
speaking of
You will commit gratuitous amounts of violence against your mother. For most things that are done to you, your immediate response is gratuitous amounts of violence, unless it is food, in which case there is no violence.
delicious,
Also, it
delicious.
does help that outside the symbol.
Speaking of, do you two want your dinners?
Oh yes, please.
Is that why you are meowing,
Oh.
Phoenix? Do you demand the food?
Of
I am
course.
going to feed my cats. I will be right back.
All right.
No problem.
Hi,
Yeah.
Aqua.
So of course the what was it saying? Yeah, I was saying, but also the other reason why I like Grey Wardens, they have all my favorite colors.
Blue.
Color combination. Outside blue, silver, and blue, silver, and I think with a little touch of brown for highlights.
I'm sitting here going, Grey Warden, don't you have to drink of the tank to be the Grey Warden?
Yes. Yeah. What's life without a little bit of danger?
Yeah. No, I do love it when it's like, I remember playing Origins, and they kept calling it the tank, and I kept going,
Very classy cat.
I'm sorry!
Very similar.
It's like,
I know.
You
Get
must-
your mind together, but yes, I know.
You must drink and consume the taint in order to become immune from the taint. Before anyone asks, I only have Dragon Age Origins. No, I'm not streaming it. Not unless I put like 30,000 mods on it because... Yes. Pigs? Hello, pork chops.
I do like how people took like the older, the more recent armor, like from Dragon Age 2, and backported it into Origins.
Oh yeah.
That does make me happy.
Some
But yeah,
kids
the
like
only
to play in the
symbol,
northern
the only symbol I was
forest.
saying was
We're not supposed to
change the
know,
griffin
but
to a dragon.
everybody
That's
does.
for me
Man,
personally.
I wish I could go there.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I said, it's very close.
E.
So yeah, I figured that'd be something I would let to go as. So eventually, I gotta figure out,
There's a scary curse.
because sadly, the person who I would ask to do the sewing part of the actual portion of the files given.
And my children have been fed.
They have consumed the flesh of the innocent.
Huzzah! Also, yeah, so I was saying that usually my grandma is the person to go. She's the big sewing person.
Oh yeah, that's why that's who made my first cosplay. Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, grandma. But yeah, so yeah, I miss. My grandma usually had a whole stand-up sewing kit, not the little one, not the little sewing machine.
Oh no,
But a bigger one.
The big,
one with the foot pedal.
the big industrial. Yeah, the one my grandma had.
Yeah.
I love when people are like, not the small one. I go, I know, the one my grandma had. My grandma did alterations for money, people. She had the big one. She had multiple of the big one, actually, and I
Something
got
appears
one,
to
and
be
it
amiss
hates
with
me.
these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill them.
But yeah, so like I said, that's something I gotta look into on my own.
Or Fire could just learn how to sew.
That's the only problem. I was gonna say that, but I suck when it comes to threading needles and whatnot.
Oh,
You think
Fire.
all the mom mentors I work with,
Oh,
all the mom mentors
My
and
sweet summer
dealing with-
child.
I do love it. The
That's the-
two sewers are in here are
It's-
like, dude.
It's a dexterity problem with my hands. I have trouble with small things.
So,
Miniatures, you think, oh, do you have enough time to do that? That should be... No, it's not the same skill.
okay. So,
It
It's absolutely
really
not the same
isn't,
skill set.
people.
no, it is not. Anyway, by the way, Vire, arm around your shoulder.
Yeah.
So my grandma has been sewing since time immemorial, and she still does it even with her bad vision at the retirement home, even though they won't let her have her good sewing machine, and she's very annoyed by that.
Understandably so.
She's allowed this really tiny jank one, and she hates it. Well, she doesn't hate it. She will use it with reluctance. Anyway, and trust me, Vire, she has taught me like many, many, many ways to be able to thread the needle. And one of them involves a lovely little teeny tiny device which is called a needle threader.
Yeah.
It helps for people who have bad dexterity, aka little old ladies who have arthritis. So, Vire, we might have to get you one to invest. We might get you one. They're relatively cheap. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, Chief.
They really are.
So it could be very easy, and that could just help you with your needle threading problem. Works with machine and hand. I love how we're just like we're trying to get him into the fold of fibercrafts.
Yes,
To be fair,
join us.
I'd rather do something small. I'd rather do something that's not a whole ass outfit
Okay.
to start off with.
No
a little bit more
problem. No
simpler.
problem. We're not going to start you with the whole ass outfit. We'll teach you with the simple shit. We'll teach you we'll do it just like my sewing class. You'll first learn how to make a scrunchie, and then we'll teach you how to make a handbag, and then we'll teach you how to make the Lamont configuration out of fabric.
Fair enough, but that's the discussion for later.
Of course. Or when we have hours of fishing to do in this video game.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the forest.
I'm not
of-
against. I will say I'm not against the idea.
I'm not against.
Also will help me
It
if
is
I
a
have to
very
go-
useful skill to have, people.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's out there with cooking, that it's important to know, especially considering for anybody, especially if you're gonna have like short-term repairs you need to do, or things you're not reliant on always on others that you have to pay for. Like, and it has come across a lot of reasons why.
How are things?
Oh
You
yeah.
wear clothes? Absolutely, it's a skill to know.
Oh yeah. As a gap.
Eat to survive? It's a skill you should know.
I remember when I was in high school, because I've known how to sew since I was single-digit age. Oh, we'll put it that way.
I mean, same.
Yeah, because Grandma taught me. She's like, "You're learning the skill." Okay.
Well, herein lies the thing.
Yeah.
We have several crafty women down the mother side of the family.
Yep.
My mother and grandmother desperately attempted to teach me to knit. It did not work. My mother's sister-in-law went, "Hold on, I have an idea," and taught me to cross-stitch. And I apparently took to that like a duck to water. It's like, we have found her calling.
I mean, you get to stab
She is
something.
a sewer, not a knitter. Okay.
Well.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
funny.
I had heard this.
Strange
Actually, might be
presence
a good
whenever
idea.
I visit the divine
This-
tree.
I have problem
divine
with
tree.
let's say I gotta braid my grandma's hair in the morning sometimes. I cannot figure out for the life of me how to do it properly. I need a lot of practice.
1/2. My hand just immediately did the braiding motion without thinking about it.
Yeah,
we
my
can't-
brain automatically went into it as well.
It's a
Yeah, I have
legendary
short hair
tree
for a
that
reason. I don't
exists
deal
in
with
the heart
I
of
don't
our
deal with
village.
braids at
You
all, even
investigate
though
the
it's
cause of
something I
this
should be
presence.
learning as part of
Your
learning
culture.
more of my cultural heritage. Yeah.
Really?
So I have multiple reasons I should be doing so. It's just
It is very simple.
Eh.
It is 1/2, 3/2, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
okay.
Also, I love
just
it.
gotta remember it.
Yes, it's something to help me get into my very deep Native American culture. Hey, 2 white women can teach you.
I mean, words.
Oh god, that somehow feels so wrong and I can't explain why.
I don't know.
Oh,
Definitely
you're
the only
not
other
really
person
supposed
I
to
would.
go near the
There's only a
tree,
few other people that ask other
except
than
for prey.
my mother and my elders.
Yeah.
And the last person I would definitely ask from a cultural standpoint is no longer with us.
Aww.
Sadly,
And
It's,
why is that?
it's the our Native American elder who he was really big on me and my brother getting recognized in our tribes.
Have you been recognized?
Like, yes,
Yay!
we have the paperwork.
Good shit.
Good shit. Or I was sitting here going, he died right before I got recognized, and they still won't recognize me. I was waiting for that dark story, and he's like, "That's why I am a villain." Ah.
Yeah,
No. It's just how things have always
but yeah.
been.
One of the big things he did for us was make sure that was all handled
Yeah.
Weird.
before before the end. So I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah. Also, we have cutscene. Oh, we no longer have cutscene. He's like, we go to the sacred tree. We only pray at it. Okay. Also, since I'm in the forest of Minth, speak to
The forest of Nim. We're near that. What was it? It was laboratory, wasn't it? The secret for the laboratory of Nim. Don't ask.
So it says,
What is it? It's a spoiler.
So let's see. Speak to the other children. Did that. The children will say that the forest cursed him. That's what's happened. Search for possible causes in the forest of myth. Speak to the villagers and investigate the surroundings. Okay. It's like, Cat, really? You're just checking. It's like, listen. Shut up. Hi.
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle. Anyway, enough.
Listening. Oh god, we have to listen to this crazy woman's story. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No. Grabs, says, shakes.
Oh
No.
no. Not again.
Are we talk? Is this the old crazy old woman on the subway telling us what fortune will befall or omen it's going to befall us?
Ever after. At least they were thorough. Quite. Oh, thank God. It was just ...
I love the young people. Let me tell you a tale of
Ah,
the
this
time
changed
that I
tonight.
was.
I do have an
I do love the
I never saw him,
I love the
and I
representation.
never saw the prophet again.
I love this. I love this. It's just like it was, and now we disassociate.
Yep.
However, and back to disassociating. Meanwhile, my wife was disassociating, and the dismembered corpse had. Excuse me, what? Why are we disassociating at the dismembered corpse part?
and then,
What's the part
and then
you locked the fuck in?
I hear dismembered
And
corpse.
then he
Hello.
and then my lover died, and it led to 100 years of war. Anyway, enough about that.
Enough about that. No one
What?
cares about the 100 years.
Wait, go
war.
back.
Wait, go back. No.
The deep lore that you will never know because we fell asleep or disassociated at the wrong time.
The real culprit was disassociating. Really? I disassociate hard. I'm very well known for my disassociating. I disassociated while on a friend's stream who was talking to me, and I didn't know I was disassociating.
I feel like my mother, she disassociated right before she went for surgery. She was talking to my brother, her, right before she was going in, and the next thing you know, she woke up. I was there. We were all there looking over in her hospital bed. In the actual room that she was being overlooked. Like,
The trees are talking.
and it keeps questioning me. Oh, sorry.
No, the trees have done talking. Finish your story.
Oh.
I was just reacting to the trees
I was
talking.
Yeah, she was wondering, so what happened in between then and now? Well, you had your surgery, it was 2 hours, and you came out talking in Arabic and then followed by Cherokee before before actually speaking to us in English.
Ah.
Yeah, she
Drugs hit
Mom had-
so hard she went back to native languages.
to be fair, yeah, that's the drugs. From coming from anesthesia. This association is something she's done fairly well anytime trauma happens.
Oh yeah.
Or the immediate impact of trauma. Like that truck that one time.
I'm sorry, what? Sorry,
Oh.
I disassociated.
Yeah,
And then
one
came
of my
back into that truck one time. Nanny?
yeah, my mom and dad, while she was pregnant with my brother, once got hit by a truck because it was late at night and out west, like not the Midwest, but further out west.
Yeah.
I'm talking New Mexico. This is a while ago.
Southwest.
Yeah, Southwest. So, point is though, she remembers telling her husband, my father,
Mhm.
when they were married at the time, hey, no government name here. There's a truck coming, and suddenly happy place. Ah, this is nice.
And woke up in the
I
hospital.
got here, but we're going to, and then woke up in the hospital like 2 weeks later.
Ah!
Damn!
Yep. There's reasons for that, but nothing I want to go through on stream about. as to
Obviously.
Yeah,
why
no,
I know why.
fair enough.
Also, guys, the trees are talking.
Oh, at least it's not like the wind.
I think
It can be warming to not talk to the wind.
yeah, if you're
Shouldn't have done that.
hearing giggling and laughing in the woods, don't go in. Don't go in.
I smell Fae nonsense, and I don't mess with Fae bullshit.
Hey, I am willing to get kidnapped by the Fae at this point. It's got to be better than the bullshit that is this current plane of existence.
Well, the problem is it's not the Fae. It's something more eldritch and horrifying with many tentacles and sharp pointy teeth. You know what? That might actually be better.
See my previous statement.
Yeah, well, I will say this: to each their own. I prefer not to find out. It's not a matter of good or evil. It's like, what level of dickishness and trickery am I going to have to deal with?
Okay, so
I already lost my attention span. I'm not losing anything else.
I am here for the shenanigans.
we are the grass, the trees, the woods. We are speaking like the royal we.
Why do we seem
We
to
are
encounter
Legion, for we
nothing
are
but
a pain
odd
in my
people
ass.
lately?
Yep, we are
You
that
should
which
talk, Vice.
was born long before many lifetimes, and will be here and will be gone long after many lifetimes have passed.
Yay.
Something like that.
As
However,
if
the doom and
Grimoire
gloom line
Vice is
goes.
capable of spouting such nonsense.
Of course, it's where for my customary "Shut up, Jowin."
It's just like, we have been here from time and eternia. Uh-huh.
That
on.
is not the
I don't think
royal
it's done.
we. That is we are Legion.
Yeah. The dark end. Why does it sound like a robot?
Here,
Are we dealing with robots? I want to deal with robots. Legion? I'm
Does that
sorry.
mean it'll tell
The
us what
voice
we
is
want to
robotic.
know?
I'm starting to believe the Legion thing.
Nice.
Sadly, it's not the cute, adorable Legion that we love dearly in Mass Effect 2.
We love him. He is best boy.
Oh no. Well, black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Oh god, someone painted everything in freaking black 4.0. Okay.
Face black. I like that.
Everything's been painted in black 4.0 because I'm not using.
Aqua, I won't mess with Faye, but leprechauns are off limits. I want my damn gold.
That's true. Words scattered here, and they're across the blackness. Oh no. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. Oh no.
Oh no.
The words were few now, but time was shorter. Oh, Lord. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned into the sky. Turned to the sky, not into the sky. I would be like, okay, the shrooms kicked in.
Nani?
No, it's the trees turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. Fire, take notes.
Via take notes.
I am absolutely not doing that.
The plan has failed. Oh, the plan failed, of course.
Of course, the plan failed.
Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. Damn, not only are you a tree, you have to remember. This is the note taker of the group. Oh god.
Oh god.
I've since lost my notes.
Oh fuck.
We are in trouble.
Oh god.
Nobody remembers the plot point from
I do
20 seconds ago.
I do love that I am the hardcore note taker. And it's funny, he's going, hey Kat, do you remember this thing that happened with my character? I go, was my character there? No. Then I have no notes on it. What do you mean you have no notes on it? My notes are from the perspective of Marshmallow. My character.
Also correct, that's how I do my notes too. So I don't accidentally metagame.
Exactly. The only time I have put in a very vital note is when it's written in red ink. And that wasn't written in red ink. You did not suffer from any form of poisoning or cursing. So no. So you don't remember what I said to this very important political figure. Nope.
No.
Marshmallow wasn't there.
So take your own notes, damn it.
Take your own damn notes.
You're a grown-ass person. Write it down. Even if it's just in shorthand.
Okay, let's see. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected memories of mankind. Sorry, joy does not happen when you collect the memories of mankind, in my personal opinion, here living in historical times. This was no accident. Emotions were as much part of the tree as root and bark. Oh god, this tree has emotions. Great! We have a perfectly good tree and it now has anxiety.
What are these emotions? Just be hungry or dead.
Memories collected like dew in thick green leaves of the tree on the thick green leaves of the tree. Oh god. You know, this is where if we were playing D&D, I go, this is some fucking Fae nonsense.
Yep, this is some Fae bullshit.
And once they have formed a web that spanned the entire world. Oh, so it's like Avatar logic, where all the trees are connected somehow, and that's how we're able to communicate through trees.
Oh god, there's a druid in the party!
Oh god, who put the druid in the party? Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and then the light coalesced. Is this the in the beginning bullshit? There was nothing but darkness, and then God said there was light, and let there be light, and there was light.
This might be allegory. This does sound like allegory.
Oh god, it sounds like it, doesn't it?
It sounds like an allegory for freaking civilization. Yay!
Yep.
And the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Except for that one. I hated this
Tom.
one. Except for this child, right here. See this one? This one. This one wanted to burn the forest down. I don't
This
like
one's an asshole. We don't talk to him. Are you
he-
going to talk to him? Is he going to apologize? No, then we're not talking.
Is he gonna give me the money he owes me? No, then we ain't talking. Look at my memory. Oh, memory, not memory. Woo!
Cat. Phrasing.
I know,
Anyway.
phrasing.
Penny on the brain.
Of course. Especially if you think about that one tree from the last unicorn. Oh god, the last unicorn hurts me so much.
Yeah.
A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin was a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lied. How fucking pale is this child?
Holy shit!
Like, we used to make jokes in college that you could use my skin for white balancing, but Jesus!
Somebody get this child a blood transfusion.
Get this child a blood transfusion, put one of those vitamin D lamps over him. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. Oh lord, we're gonna get depressed. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. Oh, we're getting really depressed. The boy, too, has abandoned hope and more depression. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, settle within the dark essence of his young heart. Is he about to turn into a heartless? I know,
Oh no.
I'm trying to make some funny here because this is a very serious, dark moment. I'm here to add some humor so we don't get all the depression. Liquid Death, take me now. Liquid Death, empty. Fuck. Ah! We all donate a portion of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. Ah, that's why Liquid Death is in cans.
Yep.
Where was I? Oh, the boy too has bad and strange emotions well within the dark recesses of the young heart. He tried to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the evader away. You know, my heartless joke is still standing. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there's little room in his heart to think of others. Can we get this child some good morphine, please?
And a therapist.
Hopefully not while he's on morphine. Actually, no, put him on morphine. This will be hilarious.
Also, I will be right back. I gotta check my laundry.
How dare you use laundry while we're going through emotional damage? Go do laundry.
Yeah, I will be right back.
Only one person brings the boy comfort. Oh good, there's comfort. A healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. Kyrie? Wait, what color are Kyrie's eyes? What color are Kyrie's eyes?
I think they are actually blue.
She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. Oh god, get this kid a therapist.
And now you understand why I went a therapist.
Yeah. The girl stopped coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that he could talk to her. If he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. And then the boy died, right? The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. I would like to point out that the only reason why I knew about the boy dying is because the way it was written, and I happen to be a writer, and I love writing. Like, boy dies, doesn't it?
We know where this is going.
The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word. Envy. Okay, now we're just going to Full Metal Alchemist domain.
Yep.
I love when people are like, chat, what about 7 Deadly Sins? Nah, Full Metal Alchemist, better. I'm not saying 7 Deadly Sins is shit. I haven't seen 7 Deadly Sins. I know Full Metal Alchemist better. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Oh god, another one! Oh, female warrior. Maybe this one will be a little more happy.
Can I?
What?
Golkane?
No. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes at it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. Hold on! This is some Drakengaurd shit right there, I think.
Yep.
But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises. And another. And another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. That, or it's just like some random person on Earth after the incident of Drakengaurd 1. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Oh! I know what this is referencing! So, between Nier and shit, there were warriors who were basically, they figured out a way to fight these bad monsters, but the only way they could do it was basically get a bunch of teenagers and drug them the fuck up.
Oh.
Vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps a child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Yeah, that's mentioned in Reincarnation. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. Delicious. She began to fight with 63 companions. Most of them are gone now. Yep, it's referencing that. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. But by the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large it blots out the sky. Oh god! Girl, learn how to fight in the shade! She is laughing. She's been doing it for so long she can't remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs as she laughs and laughs until the town contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It's etched with a single word. Loss. It also has a lovely little comic, which is basic. Sorry. Look at my memory. Another one! Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Alright. Wrapped up in blanket, cozy mode activated. A red dragon falls from that. Well, that's Drakengaurd 1! That's Drakengaurd right there! Right there! Drakengaurd! Points! See this shit? Drakengaurd! I love how I'm ruining this very serious moment by pointing out Drakengaurd shit. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame, it was my favorite of mine. For those who do not remember, at the end of Drakengaurd 1, the dragon falls into what is known as modern at that time Tokyo, and penetrates itself on the Tower of Tokyo, after a lovely little rhythm game you do as the main character. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. I feel sad. There, grief. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountains of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. Yeah, that's how I feel whenever I'm trying to organize my memories so I don't start suffering from memory loss again. Yep, this is familiar.
Yep.
The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. Uh-oh. The pool of memories was black. A black, empty pit. A hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree has lost its purpose. Okay, now we're now hitting me close to home. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree is pleased when the young man and his companion enter the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. I agree, Nier! Take me with you! The room Nier had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Ah! Some crystal bullshit was happening here. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Nier suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoned in their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. This is all that remains. The tree is talking.
The tree is talking!
As Nier stared at the jewel, bewildered, the voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. The tree wants me to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Fuck. Abruptly, they realized they must listen. They must listen. Look here. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. Oh, crap. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tingling from each other before vanishing forever. The creature is abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Oh my god, it's a freaking... Okay, what's that cute, adorable Pokemon that I really love that's just a gremlin who has jewels on him? Crap.
Sableye!
That one. Just Sableye. Just a Sableye, it's fine. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended its branch towards Nier. Without a second thought, Nier brought its blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and pour across the chamber floor. Pinata! Look, thought the tree. There is a convincing memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth. The tree has a mouth?! We're not gonna talk about the tree suddenly having a mouth! Okay, never mind.
How the fuck do you think it is speaking?
I thought it was doing like
telepathy.
Yeah, I assumed telepathy, like a normal person. But no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. This tree is like on so much fucking positivity. What's it like?
Well, it's high on life.
Wow.
And I was gonna ask something else. Like, also, there's like some medicinal weeds right over there. That's really good too.
medicinal shit. Gotcha.
Ah!
I agreed at the
The
development.
devil's lettuce.
Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Oh god, the tree's talking. Ahem! I implore. Hack! It spat out a glimmering jewel. Green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What's the color of the lost envy?
Green. I have
Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
I would say green.
No, that's obvious. I wasn't paying attention! I was disassociated! This is unfair!
Life is unfair, Ed boy.
Shut up!
We make it same it all the same.
Give me a second.
I couldn't think of a proper Rolfism.
Oh, come on, where is it in this
Are
damn...
you
If that
happy
because
with
the kiddo says hi,
yourselves?
cat.
Okay, tell the child I said hi.
Hi, child.
Hello, small one.
I'm currently trying to find a thing. Don't mind me. I don't need loyal Cerberus. That's the facade map. That's the junk heap. Where's facade? Where's the forest of myth? Where's the myth?
On it!
See, it's next to the legends and just south of the riddles.
Blue!
Blue! Thank you,
The
Sam.
color of the girl's eyes.
That makes sense. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. That's horrifying. Who cares? Nier said. Nier brushed White's comment aside as a sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Nier. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Nier, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers. Up its arm, out into its entire body. The music is getting dramatic. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. At least not sexual satisfaction. 1,000 years alone. 1,000 years alone. 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. Oh, great! The tree's having an anxiety attack. Get the blankets. For long centuries, the trees have been alone. Its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. It was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. What the fuck are we witnessing? Am I on the good kush?
Apparently we are on the good kush.
And the young man was the key. It was a simple promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new unpleasant sensation. But the time was not right yet. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Her daughter and 63 friends. I remember that one!
Yes!
Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill the stupid shade once and for all! Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered onto the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around him, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to attack infinite black mess buried into the walls. Weiss, this word is falling apart. How can I word of letters? I implore, most important thing, world. Yona!
Yep.
The light was complete.
Pick any of them.
I picked the nicest one. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letter slowly faded, Nier was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Well, that was interesting. Can we never do it again?
You just watch somebody like
What's
toy
in
over the
there?
light. its life story, its entire backstory, and how it gains sentience. It's like,
Thank
yeah, let's not do that.
you.
Just give me the Cliff Notes version.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
Yeah, that might be necessary. At this point, that's a lot of reading.
That's a lot of reading. Where's my water? Oh, there it is.
I too hydrated.
I have tea. I have green tea.
Oh, look at me. I have green tea.
I'm fancy. My name is Vire.
And I am fancy as fuck.
Look at me drink this tea with my pinky out.
I'm a Brit,
Care
even
if
though I
they tap
don't do
dance and
that.
play the fiddle.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
I don't care if they can
I'm not
tap
that
dance and
fancy.
play the fiddle. Near. Arm on Near's shoulder. You and I are slowly relating, and I'm really enjoying this.
I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
I agree, Near.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters.
Yay!
Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
And that's what we call in the business foreshadowing.
That's clearly unrelated. I'm sure this will never come up again. This is just, it's just a side thing. It's just.
Did we figure out how to help the kid?
Opal has found
Not
some-
yet.
Very well.
I have a theory. The reason why it's because we decided to do this mission first, so I'm gonna leave and then come back. First save. Okay.
Here a cat.
Ow.
Of the feline variety, and I don't think it was one of mine. I think it was one of yours, cat. Are any of your cats meowing?
No, my mom did go ah.
Ah, that is possibly what I heard.
That or Vire suddenly has a cat and we don't know about it.
Go back
Not
in.
currently.
Go back in.
Hold on, I'm gonna just make sure I talk to all the kids in the village first. Making sure I didn't miss a child. Come, Majestic Bacon.
Ah, yes, Majestic Bacon.
Yes, his name is Majestic Bacon. We have named him. Why is he
He's a
Majestic?
cow.
Ow! Majestic Bacon!
Because you thought. It's just majestic. Look, bask in his radiance.
As good as Radiant.
Basket with his radiance.
Also, so you don't get confused with bacon and applesauce and pork chop.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I gotta make sure I've talked to all the children. Hello, pork chop, bacon, and applesauce. They yelled at me. I do love what's like, you are at your limit of this item. Yeah. Out of the way!
Some kids like.
Okay, that kid is saying we need to play. They play in the forest. Did your parents not teach you to never play in the woods?
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly
See,
known
that's
as
why I knew I had to hit.
Forest.
I missed one. I needed
You
to
think
trigger
there's
it.
actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
In the forest of myth. But first, I'm gonna go refill my cup of water. It's somehow miraculously empty for some odd reason.
Can't imagine why.
I can't imagine why.